with Brandon King, Just Butler, one all the ring.
Get the ball up to Evan because they're trying to avoid, but every time they've over the eye, just got whacked back.
An oval in T20 international. King goes quickly.
Isn't that just cricket? First time he tries up over extra cover. Him slightly as he gave himself a bit.
Looked to as a leader in T20 internationals in the last couple of years. He's refreshed after the break. Where are his deep field?
No swing as yet. 11 for. Time of it here at Kensington with a Saki, perhaps, but it cramped him for a bit of room. Huge bucket hands of Overton.
Square. Really hasn't done it before. He's done it in the eye.
I think it's a story about the chat with Rob Gipper between about the kit, and your bowler is another almost impossible. Better, eminently sensible. Phil Saul placement.
The match the game meant to him that near the bowler so he can conversations about play.
And I think that's the key. The ball got quite high on it, saving up a surprise short ball twice in the ODI.
It would be where has it pitched? Not to end the last over. Would be where has it dumped? That'd be one of a couple of questions.
100%.
Phil Salt says go for it. Gregory Brathwaite, the
I've checked the bowler's feet, please. Ball. Can we move on to ball? Not out decision. You're on screen now.
I know you call little after those sitting at home.
Full enough to have pitched in as a live wire, and he made. It certainly was still in the air in the outfield, and you.
Only 2 wickets in the park.
Hetmeyer new to the crease of him. Saki Meyer, well,
at this very venue. No slip short. England in T20 international. Good bowling, good field.
Last 2 overs, perfect length.
With that boundary, 23.
Really is good vision and seeing through the rain.
Movement.
West Indies for guys like Powell, the strength of the top orders here. It's those clouds to move. Oh, powerful wind and
Top please floored. Not a good takeoff from Rodman Powell. His top please, someone who's backhanded. It's that. Hope he'll be okay.
it really is unfortunate, as you mentioned. He's missed so much time. Hopefully it won't be frustration and how mental he is walking, and hopefully this rain, superb crowd. What is this?
He's brought the dive, but that's behind. Top lead, not bad.
Rodman Powell taking on the short tracker tells us win. You really have to be. Yeah, there it is. Get start at 7 US. Still continues to be aggressive. Combat the rain is definitely wicketless in 3 games here as you stopped, and we'll take a short break. 3 days ago, we are in this against left-handers. There's a captain. He came back and also has a 50 at this venue. Glory. What?
There are nets out back. Sensational strike from Rodman. Great rhythm to the strike up the band.
Time the apex shot track. Yeah. Athlete deserves.
Look at the injury straight away. And break.
But 16 from the over, 39. Tried earlier. Is better to the task. Short could be an option.
Awful from Puran.
That is so intelligent. There is so much strength.
Carnage by Nicky P. Great balance and touch.
England 18. Off the bat. Tells you all you for 3. Go to the prolific T20s. Paul has had his difficulties again.
Important phase in this one. It's a favourable matchup. Although it's a good matchup for. He took down Adil Rashid for the rest of his innings. Well to deal with Adil Rashid.
He's got him again. Straight away into the.
Occasion number 3 foul. Good judgment on the boundary. As does Adil Rashid coming. West Indies 59. Light on the middle. Heads in the.
Carlos, he knew that Robin Powell would stand there.
Not known as a big reverse for extra cover.
1 for 4. Debutant. Dan Moses will call him a pacer. International career.
Door. Everything with a plump.
The nerves. Willing to put for a young bowler.
For him though, Dan Mosley. Hitting.
Yeah, because he did.
So many times you see a team batters, but the fielder has enough time if you call it.
Oh, doesn't need the gloves.
Look. 2, West Indies a spot.
A big job to do here. This one comes out the foot. Dundos Butler just to get himself in.
He definitely will be.
He's looked the class above, hasn't he? He's out of the way. Not sure. I don't care how hard the wind's blowing. Full style.
Pummeled, but it won't be long. The score stayed up.
Quite happy to see the ball up. At the crease. On the solar panels. Digit, but no lost beer.
So, what to catch as he found out.
Crisp sound, same result. The wickets falling.
Once again, this one looks again. Little
Miniature blow.
absolutely pummeled one. Him.
Won't be any. Was the call straight away? They'll probably.
At his pace, poor. But the field has now been and knows what's coming all over.
I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with. Oh, is over your head, but he got it right. 100 comes up.
That partnership. Their field is there, but drop.
Well, Livingston into the attack. Pretty clear from the off, did because he gave that everything.
Bowling the over before. Smith straight down the ground.
It has gone over the Worrell Weeks, disappeared over the other side.
For the enjoyment.
That's really is exactly what ticks.
Trey Russ, which has been said. Fielder there should be comfortably catch. And
Now for Dre Russ, Liam Lynn's second ball, but just gets a little bit there at deep cover. He's 30 from 17. So trying to find the things of T20 cricket as we watch the dismissal. At the moment, the West Indies have 9.
Ball is in the hand, ready to make my decision.
Cross Butler. West Indies 110 for 7. It's now the West Indies.
Overton just slamming the ball in. The West Indies might have to think about.
Well done, whipped. A very grateful West.
Thoroughly enjoyed. That's come out has just put back and bowled well under fire.
Picking up the single here. Take advantage of the birds of wickets at this stage. Jackie, in fact, recognised. To watch. Is given again.
Decision is out. Pitching, going to go back to Zaid.
Yeah, well, he's very bamboozled from ball. Running the risk here, the windy Moti did come up.
This one was stone dead to beat the inside edge of the.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought you'd be wrong.
Oh, this we're watching this. It's the epitome of T20 trying to bang it out of the park.
Good. And a 6 there in the deep. 129 for 8. That one spanked Harry Shepherd. That will be his roll. It's just... And it'll be 4 more. 16 runs off 3. From Livingston. Moti will get...
Great placement. It's been who is dealing in so.
And in the last couple of months, he's with the bat.
More.
And try to go leg stump.
Going good Akesh Moti's way.
Things so far. Pace off. Point. Again. With.
Excellent. This is power, but all about the play.
It speaks for some of the top order have missed. Still got enough fire. Their batting order. Their batting.
Can we trust our day? People will look at 69 for 5. They didn't use their full. Twelve times it's been done, only well when they chase 1-7.
He bowled well early up. He's got him off stump. Oh. It's like goal. Yeah.
Carry. But it was the game against England. Point a bit finer. 19 in that.
To continue living up to it. Sharjah, a couple of.
Execution in this over. He's done his job.
Terrific figure. Little protected leg serving.
Easily.
Maybe sorts of literally lined by.
Be straight, but you can't afford to be that off and a deep cover. The risk, that is the short of
the innings for the West Indies. Every bit of their resources, Vic, to absorb.
Into the gap. He has to go back. With it, even though at 2, which means 5th and a lot for this crowd to celebrate.
And have still managed to pull here.
If the second half is number 3, and it looks as though he will be killed, Uttam Chandani.
Series, especially if this man, much like we saw from the West Indies, and that's at the other end.
Bill Salt, as you mentioned, has 186 last time. Keel Hussain, man, T20 cricket to try and get came out all gun, and there were plenty of from England. Just on with just a little less fierce than it was.
Oh, he's someone that studies on 90 against him.
You have to be wary of.
See how England factor in their right-hander. Maybe right, and is that actually Joseph from Phil Salt?
Gives you a bit of a clue. Would come into him, just kept the order, and that's a real advantage for left-handed middle.
Both up front with the new ball and nice touch.
5 to 8 metre, bringing up the.
Kicks it into the boundary rather.
Yeah.
England would have looked at the West. We've seen Roston Chase playing. One have to think about how he uses. Unbelievable. The two.
Wow. But Will Jackson, half a base from Trey Russ. And he just nailed it over cover. Apex ball tracker.
Remember what happened when the West Indies had to. They don't have a lot. Our colleagues won't be happy. The Rutherford. Just enough. Still taking 8 from it. 20.
It was
2 runs. Another apex shot tracker. Quick, but Salt love.
that short. Body weight inside. Just maybe a little drag.
He's really that is a perfect example.
Filled up on the offside. Got a modicum of no attempt whatsoever made to.
Joseph has to be strict. Couple of boundaries in the offside. Yet again in the Caribbean. Pass. That is.
Getting up with the new ball. Trump in the power play again. Drilled it back past him.
Good because of the positioning.
Breath, wait, and pursue. Allow it to pass you by. What a shot! Start an assault.
By Phil Salt. Get back.
Up a 50. Phil Salt in T20. Phenomenally quick.
Salt. You can pick the length up.
Varies locally. This is an outstanding one delivery left.
And Jack spot watted it.
Boy 73. In conditions like these.
But 3-for-1 England. The West Indies will want to see off this last ball and make that partnership the victor on that occasion, and then have too much against them to have to due to
60. The deep point look. He's been pace off. It might have been pace.
ball. Not only is it pace off, but you really have to get his fingers over the ball for him. Turn around the boundary. Sudakesh Moti. Joss Butler, number 3. England.
Snatch.
Portionist. Handed.
That has been found it sticking there.
With a lot celebrating, no doubt there a little bit. No doubt one. Jacob back.
That's a go-to
Length.
I hope I call rates in T20. Touch. We thought 84 for 2.
So showing all his class. And he's given it. One person in the top 4, the other places in the world, and I know.
Or neutral. We're not saying the mis-execution
To it.
Not sure how, but this
Running out of superlatives, spin.
the one game like the ODI.
Ordinary contest so far. Straight, Deathel.
surface that has gotten better, and the response from England.
I'll tell you, if the... Yep.
Some of that absence of the temper.
Away, please. It is nice. Guy couldn't manage. 4 more for it.
It's risky. Shepherd was bowling to Jacob over the wicket here now with a short third.
1 for England. And for a blue water. It really has been the fill. Where else? Akil Hussain.
Akil Hussain backfield was able to weather the storm.
Akil Hussain.
Just Phil Salt is one of the most. I just want to add one caveat, Alex. Setting approach is
Setting a total. Bishop and Carlos Brathwaite.
Phil Salt. Your totals with 1 barring.
Just the 4. Over. Balls. We're back here tomorrow for the destination for them. Just helped along all the way.
Creased for 40 deliveries from Russell.
Back-to-back gifts.
Last December. Overs. 87 in St. Lucia. What a player.
It's just fabulous, and of course when the sun goes. 12 gone now.
Desperate need of a wicket. Take it out of the arc of Phil.
No, be it not the resident wicket taker.
And chase. A night like all going England's way at the moment.
50 partnership. And both out there at the last minute to this target.
On a night like tonight, Carla, go about selecting their 11.
You always feel like you won.
Gets it to the boundary.
Smart striking from Beth. Knows the plan. It's going to be weighted on it. And
Crunch. In, hold on. Into the...
From Rutherford, well struck. 3. He knows it.
Much like Carlos Brathwaite. Good from Shepherd. Success chasing one side. Yeah, the outfield is just inspecting. Well, smart in the way he's attacked.
Able to delay his stroke into the park.
Those two, Dighton Butler.